Just chips, cheese and gravy? Sorry, just before we start.
Yeah, chips, cheese and gravy is good enough. That's all we need, isn't it?
Yeah. I was going to see if they did any, like, deep fried pineapple rings or something. A hankering.
Yeah, see if they've got anything special. Hi guys, you can't quite see because Mr. T's decided to stand in the way, but what it says on here is Pinter, so you got the P-I-N-T-E-R, Pinter. So excited about this. I actually got it's actually coming in a box you can open. Sorry, partially open.
All the way around.
Well, package on the external one. No. Keep him happy. Box in a box. How unusual. Okay guys, what this be, as you can probably tell, is Pinter, which is a homebrew kit from the internet. Wow. You can't say that's not well packaged, can you?
No. Wow.
Look at that. That's amazing. I think we need to get a photograph of that. It does. Okay guys, fantastic packaging. Now what this is, it's a homebrew kit. It's basically when the cat stops giving it his seal of approval, quality control. We have a document packs here, and oh, that's just an empty box. I don't know where to start first. Really just Mr. T. Okay, what this is, basically, is a home brew kit. Make beer in what, a week? Roughly a week. So there is the barrel, that makes 10 pints. Underneath here, what I've got, by the looks of it, is stuff that I can't get at, but it comes off. So while we're at it, I've got 10 pints of, it's just a pinter pack, I don't know. Okay, the brewing time for this one is 4 days and the conditioning time is 3 days. That's a beer called Public House IPA. This one is, I should have put my glasses on before I started this, is brewing time 4 days and conditioning time 3 days, and it's the Stars and Stripes APA. Now, I'll let Mr. T figure out which one I'm going to do first. So which one do I do first? So I do the APA first, do I? Or do I do this one first?
What would actually be properly interesting is if we put dreamies on each of the boxes and see which one you went to first.
That's fair enough. I can grab a couple of dreamies.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. T. I was really close. Nearly killed a cat. So, basically, you brew it up. I shall show it obviously as I'm doing it because I need to read the instructions. But that, you basically brew your beer in there, condition it in the fridge, and then you drink it out of the tap. Let's put that somewhere safe. Okay, a bit of an experiment. This is going to be...
There's two.
What we're going to do now is see which one Mr. T goes to first. He's not going to go to any of them. If you put it down, you'll come back. So what we need to do is wait for the cat to come back.
Put them on. Because trust me, he'll be coming.
So whichever one he goes to first is the beer I'm going to make. Come on, Mr. T. You've never been shite. It's your choice. So we have a winner. It's the Stars and Stripes APA. Now let's find out, shall I have the other one as well? Shall I have the other, what about the other one? Am I making the other one as well? Looks like I'm not. Okay guys, there's my Pinter unboxing. You say the packaging's really good. He's definitely not interested in the What cats were supposed to have senses. Okay guys, that's my unboxing of my Pinter. Moving on. Okay guys, what I forgot to say is in this little box here, it's is the base and the brewing thing. I don't know how, we'll figure out how that works, so that is another part of it.
That's the brewing dock.
Yeah, the brewing dock, that's what it's called. Michelle's just told me. Because I am forgetful. Now I've got a lot of instructions to go through. And just to prove that they're instructions, it says instructions on the top. Definitely moving on. Okay guys, so I'm about to make my first brew, which is going to be, you'll excuse me, I'm bending down, but that's because I can't get the camera far enough back. It's going to be Stripes and Stars APA. Brewing time 4 days, conditioning time 3 days. Now it does say on the instructions, if you want to leave it a bit longer for conditioning. But basically, a week from now. Now, as I normally do, I've passed the instructions over to Shelley sitting over there, and she's going to tell me what to do.
Okay.
And here comes Mr. T to help. One thing I've got to say, the packaging on this was brilliant. There's not one piece of plastic, not one bit of polystyrene. Everything's recyclable. Very well done.
Okay, purifying. Right, so it says, grip the handle by the base and slide it to the right.
Handle?
You know, the tap handle. The white bit.
Oh, right, yeah. So basically take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So handle removed, that which is, it's metal, it's not plastic.
Okay. Lift out the front plate and store it with the tap handle for later.
So lift out the front plate. Okay.
Right, there should be a handle.
Yeah.
White handle, yeah.
There is.
Lift that up and twist it off to open it. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. It spins.
I know it spins, but it also spins it. Don't want to force it first time I've used it, you know what I mean? I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Before adding the purifier and water, set the carbonation dial to carbonated.
So the carbonation dial is on the back, so I set that to, again, I should have worn my glasses, but so set the dial to carbonated.
Pour the entire bottle of purifier into the pinter.
That means I've got to open the box.
It should be a little white bottle.
Little white bottle. Okay guys, so a little white bottle of Pinter purifier, well labelled. So what do I do then?
Pour it into the pinter tap.
Okay, that's it in.
Followed by hot tap water up to the middle of the internal bar inside.
Middle. Right, okay.
Do you see it, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Make sure all the purifier granules are dissolved.
I should think so. I'm not going to make sure of that.
Okay. Ensure that the conical fitment is secured inside the main cap.
I'll be back.
Ensure that the conical fitment is secured inside the main cap.
Yes.
Okay. Replace the main cap with the handle finishing horizontal. It's horizontal to where the tap is.
Okay.
Fold the handle down.
Yeah.
Attention, are you sure that the main cap handle is in the position shown with the handle pushed all the way back up into the recess?
Yes.
Perpendicular to the tap.
Yes.
Right.
It's got a big arrow on it.
Lift the pinter and turn horizontal and shake for 10 seconds. Careful because it weighs like 6 kilos. Okay, to attach the brewing dock, align arrow A with arrow 1. Push down gently and rotate back and forth until it sits into place.
You know what? Let's turn it over. Get the weight of the machine on it.
Okay, so now arrow A should be in line with arrow 2.
Correct.
Perfect. Attention, are you sure that the brewing dock has finished with arrow A directly above arrow 2?
Yes. Or directly below it.
Turn the pinter over and stand it on the brewing dock.
Yep, which it is.
Leave the pinter to sit for 10 seconds.
Which is what it's doing. I'll put it in the sink because I know I'm going to get wet. Okay.
Place the pinter in the sink, then hold here with your left hand. Okay, there's a handle on the back. Yes. Turn the pinter until arrow A lines up with arrow 1.
That'll be about 10 seconds, won't it?
Yeah. place your palm on the sort of right flange.
Yeah, okay.
Place, hang on, sorry. It's video, so I'll
So lift it off.
lift the pinter, yeah. And it should go psst.
There you go, yeah.
Reattach the tap handle by sliding it right to left.
That's what we purify the top. Okay.
Pull the tap handle forward and tap purifier liquid through the tap for 5 seconds.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Okay.
Pour the purifying liquid out of the brewing dock and the pinter. No need to rinse. Your pinter is now ready to brew. Now that we've got it purified, you just want to go on to step 2.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Brewing. Add the water followed by the fresh pressed on while continue. Right. Before brewing, set the carbonation dial to the carbonated, which it already is.
Yeah.
Followed by cold tap water up to the middle of the internal bar of the pinter as shown.
Okay.
Okay, following the water, pour in all of the fresh press and brewing yeast, which should be the only 2 remaining bottles out of the kit that you now have.
So
That's the yeast.
so I shall find where I put the. Did I put the fresh press? Okay.
Okay, it says replace the handle and the. Ensure the conical fitment is secured inside the main cap and replace the handle. With the cap with the handle finishing horizontal to the tap.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Are you sure that the main cap handle is in the position shown with the handle pushed all the way up into the recess?
Yes.
Lift the pinter and turn it horizontal, shake for 10 seconds to mix the contents. Caution, this will weigh about 6 kilos. To attach the brewing dock, align arrow 8 with arrow 1 on the pinter.
You know what? Better off doing it upside down. Okay.
Are you sure that the brewing dock is finished with arrow A directly above arrow 2?
Yes.
Leave the pinter undisturbed at room temperature for the amount of time in front of the fresh press label.
3 days.
Yeah, sitting on the dock.
That's
because the carbonated thing is a vent.
so basically room temperature, sitting like that. And there you go, guys. That is something that we'll come back to in a few days. Okay, guys, so that's been sitting there in the hallway out of the way for, well, the original was to brew it for 4 days. The instructions, I've actually given it 4.5 days. So on to the next stage of the brewing. So like I said, that's been there for 4.5 days, and now it's conditioning, which involves putting it in the fridge. Okay, guys, so there you go. That's, like I said before, been brewing for 4.5 days, and now, as we normally do, Shell is going to read out the instructions as to what do I do next to condition the beer.
Okay, step 1. Place the pinter in the sink with the bottom of it facing towards you. Okay. Hold the pinter at the bottom of the brewing dock with, on like the left hand side, there's like an indent. Hold it there.
Yeah.
Hold it with the handle and turn it anti-clockwise.
I'm trying. Yep. And it fizzes.
Until the white arrows line up. Place your palm on the bottom of the brewing dock to lift the pinter. It'll fizz.
It did.
And you can put the pinter on the draining board.
Okay, so
Step 2. Once detached, empty the brewing dock and clean thoroughly. Fill, shake and rinse with soap and warm water multiple times.
okay.
Okay. Wipe away any residue from the main tap. Use some kitchen tap.
Okay.
Then return the front plate and tap handle.
Shoes, I don't remember where I put them. Front plate.
Okay, place the pinter in the fridge and leave it for the conditioning time as stated on the bottle.
Okay guys, so there we go, it's in the fridge. Now, the conditioning time for this one was 4 days, I believe. But it also says you can leave it up to 7 days. Now, today's Sunday, so what I'm going to do is leave that till Friday. Or Saturday morning. I'll leave that till Saturday morning, then I'll take it out and I'll let it settle and we'll drink Saturday night. Unless I really fancy it and I'll drink it Friday night. So there we go, that's the conditioning started. Okay guys, so that's my beer conditioned. Now it's been in a lot longer than they advertised, but that was because I was ill at the weekend and it was ready on Thursday. Sorry, not Thursday. It was ready at Friday, I think. Oh, my camera's misting up with a cold. Anyway, long story short, while my camera's misting up, I'm going to get that out. Okay guys, so that's it out of the fridge, ready to be tapped. Now what you've got to do is get the instructions off Shell.
Okay, so
Have you brewed it for the amount of time as specified?
Yes.
Okay, so it says turn the carbonated to uncarbonated slowly.
So it's all the way into uncarbonated. So it says turn this extremely slowly, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. It's released all the pressure. So then
you have got to pour off a bit. I would probably... Do you want a flake with that? I would probably pour off a bit more.
Oops. Right, what do you reckon?
I reckon you're probably okay now.
Okay, so that's to get the gas out. And here we go, first pour. This is going to be very heady.
I don't think it was quite ready to be poured.
It's lively.
You definitely need a flake with that.
It's okay. So that's the first pour, and obviously very gassy.
It'll settle.
If I let it. Froth tastes nice. Nice light colour.
Is that chill or is that cloud?
Yeah, both, I think.
Huh. What do you think, Kits? You're not impressed, are you?
This is going to take me some time.
Say if you just let it settle, because that's settling already.
Mm-hmm. I can say from what I've just tasted, that is very nice. Now I've tasted the froth. Mm-hmm.
It's alright, that. Do you know what that'll be really nice with? She says, thinking that she might have a little. That'll be nice as a shandy. Sorry to all you APA, IPA, EPA purists out there, but I'm not much of a drinker.
A shandy and a flake.
And a flake. But a shandy would be nice, actually.
I'll go and I'll try and get the liquid out of that.
Well, it stopped hissing now.
I think what I'll do, I'll put that over there and let it settle.
Good plan.
And there we go. There we go. There you go. My first ice cream beer. It won't be it won't be my last of the day. I'll get that bit out there and put it in there, and we'll take it from there. Okay, guys, this is fresh, good beer, or whatever it called. What does it say? The good beer, the greater good Pinter, and I can say this is an American Stripes APA. Now I've managed to settle down the liveliness, and I've got actual liquid out of the thing. It's quite good, actually. You know what? I really like that. It's a little bit hoppy, but yeah, I really like that. It's the kind of beer I drink. So what I'm going to give this out of 5, I reckon this one, probably give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's good. I'll definitely drink the full 10 pints. There's no problem with that. And it really does taste just like you've gone to the pub. Yeah? And it's that good that Michelle's decided to have a shandy. Haven't you? I'm going to risk it. But Michelle had even more trouble than I did getting the liquid out.
Yeah, mine went full on flake. I ended up with like a glass of foam, effectively. But it's settling now.
Yeah, so you'll enjoy your shandy.